Hi, and welcome to Weekly Brand Tips, brought to you by Elements Brand Management. Weekly videos designed to help you to unlock your brand's potential so you can stand out from the competition and create impact. So in this video, I'm going to explain what brand values are. And if you watch the video until the end, I'll give you a few tips as well as a downloadable resource to help you to define your own values. So what are brand values? They are guiding principles that help to drive internal culture as well as external connection. They're what you stand for as a brand and against, and they give your team internally something to help them to work out how they act and how they behave when representing your brand. And externally, they give your customers something to connect to that is deeper than just a top level, connects with them on the shared values that they have with your organization. With an increase in time spent on social media, you're starting to see that we're all becoming a bit more tribal, whether that's our political views, our musical tastes, or our sporting teams. And we are quick to share things that we think define us and our identity and what we stand for. And this is no different when it comes to brands. So we love brands that we feel have been designed, created just for us, that we identify with, that almost get us on a level that is deeper than most, that share values with us and that we connect with authentically on a level where we stand for the same things. This is about authenticity. This isn't about falsifying, making things up just to try and connect with people, because it won't work. The only way brand values work and connect with your audience is when you stand for the same things, and you can tell if that's authentic or if it's been put on. There was a stat from the Harvard Business Review that found that 64% of consumers said that they have relationships with brands that they share values with, and that this was the primary reason they had a relationship with that brand. So this stat alone should tell you the importance of defining your core values and the role they play in connecting with your audience. So here are 4 things to think about when defining your core brand values. You shouldn't have too many. So 3 to 5 maximum, but ideally 3 or 4 core values. And the reason why you don't want too many is because you want your team to be able to remember them and to live by these daily as part of your brand culture. If you have too many, or they're too long-winded, they don't make much sense, your team's going to forget it and it's not going to come through in what you're trying to get across. The fewer the better in order to get across what you stand for internally, but also when you're trying to connect with your audience externally. 2, they should be easily actionable. So instead of creativity as a brand value, we approach every situation with a creative mindset, is a better way to phrase that. The first one's quite ambiguous. The second one is a clear directive and a guiding principle. 3, they should be individual to your brand and work with the rest of your brand platform. So no copycatting here. It's no good just going online, finding out some brand values from another company, taking those across and just saying, yep, that will do. These want to be individual to your brand. Work with your brand platform so they create a unique brand and identity that is who you are and what you stand for. And lastly, they want to have heart. They want to have some sort of emotional resonance with them that is about connecting with your audience and championing what you stand for. This isn't something that is just about identifying things that don't mean anything to the company or the organization. These things want to matter. They want to have heart. And you can tell the difference between a brand that really does stand for something and one that doesn't. And it's purely in how much heart they have put into their values and what they stand for. And then consistently championing that whenever they can. So to sum up, if you want to improve customer loyalty and be a brand they love, clearly define a set of authentic core brand values that your team can action on a daily basis. If you've enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more, you can subscribe in the link below. Videos come out weekly and they're designed to help you to unlock your brand's potential so you can stand out from the competition and create impact. Have a great week, catch up soon, keep those brands unified.